All right, guys. But oh, look, this one. All right.
That one.
No, what about that one? It's like looking like
that one's that one.
Can that one see me?
Yeah.
Welcome back to What Was That Podcast? I'm Ethan,
I'm Costa.
and we got our cameraman Josh in the back working all the technology stuff. Righto, we'll jump straight into it, hey?
You didn't even say this is episode 1.
You did it when you did the clapperboard.
Yeah, alright, go.
I thought we were going to welcome back. I said welcome back.
Yeah, alright, go.
What would be your first date? What would be your ideal first date? Like, what would you go do on your first date?
On my first day, what would I do? What would be
your ideal date?
Date?
Pick anything, you know?
Well, the things you don't do is you don't go to the fucking somewhere where you don't talk to them, like a movie or something, or like. So like maybe you can, I don't know, go to like golf or something. You got to do something. You got to go on a date where you interact and talk. You don't just go to fucking the movies where you sit there and like sit there and you just don't do anything because you don't know any more of that person from before the date to the end. So you go golfing or you do.
I know a lot of people say like bowling. I'm like, nah. Like, you can probably do that at like the second date.
Or like the arcade. It's just something where like...
Yeah, but when you're bowling, you can't even hear what they're saying.
No, not bowling.
But like mini golf, I think
mini golf like... or like the driving range or just something where...
The driving range? You want to go driving?
No, like the golf... Just something where you and whoever you're taking on a date talks, you do activities... So like, mate,
yeah, but don't you also want to do something that's like out of the ordinary, something unique as well?
But this is like what, like?
Well, no, I suppose it's your first.
Go parachuting or something, like.
No, but like it's your first date, so it's whatever you want to do. I mean, you can like go out to dinner and shit.
I mean, you should do what you both want to do. So yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
But like, what about if you are going on a first date, right? And then she said, "Let's go watch this movie." What would you say? Because
well, it depends on the movie, bro.
But you're not. You're not talking though. You're just sitting there, like you two are sitting there.
Yeah, but you talk as you go there.
But like
talk afterwards.
Okay.
And then,
but like if you go like to mini golf, you're talking the whole time. You're playing with each other. Pause.
I mean, you could say that after the first day, if it like how it goes, if it's successful.
But like a restaurant, like going out for dinner or something.
Yeah, but it depends on like where you go. Like you can't just go to a pub. Oh, I guess you could.
You could go to a pub. I mean, you don't have to go to a fancy restaurant. I mean, I think it depends on
if the person's like ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's always stressful, you know. And another thing, like I recently that was brought to my attention, which I didn't even think about, because I'm very traditional, you know. Like I'm straight. You go pick up like the girl from her place or whatever. And, you know, you knock on the door, you meet, like, say, parents. I'm here to pick up.
You're very traditional.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Traditional.
But then, like, you know, my parents put it out to me, like, especially for a first date, you go in separate cars. Because, like, you know, you might have an argument on the date, or, like, the girl might, or even you might, like, myself might feel uncomfortable and want to leave, but then you got to, like, drive them home. And I was like, that's actually a good point.
I don't know. I feel like it depends, like, how long you've been talking. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the time length between you first started talking and then now you're going on a date. Like, I don't know.
I suppose it also...
For you, like, how long do you think, like, from when you first start talking on, whether it be you met him in real life or on Tinder or something?
Well, that's the other thing. If you're meeting them for the first time in person, then I'll be taking my own damn car.
Like how long? How long do you think?
I don't know.
You have to be talking.
3 weeks to a month, maybe. I don't know.
A month?
Yeah, because like people are busy. We can't yap every day.
That's what I'm saying. But like how, and that's what I was also saying with apps. Like how much can you really know through messaging them? Maybe like once you come home from work or something. Like how much can you know from messages?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you met them in person before, and then you're taking them on a first date, then maybe
that's
you can drive.
A bit different, yeah.
You can both go in the same car, but I feel like if you're meeting them,
because you've already like established the foundation
for the first time, I feel like you got to meet at the location, you don't pick them up.
Mm.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
But,
I mean that's fair. I mean, they could also turn out to be a serial killer or something, you know. I might be driving down and they just start
Well, I
stabbing me
don't
or
feel
some
like
shit.
it would be a serial killer in Adelaide.
In Adelaide, bro, but like the
Oh.
capital of like serial killers. You don't think there's gonna be a serial killer in Adelaide? We're the capital of like South Australia
Well, this,
as capital of serial killers.
aren't we the most serial killers per capita in Australia?
I'm pretty sure. You remember like
I saw on a Dexter ad or something. It was
a
like
Dexter?
Dexter. There was an ad. He did an ad for, I think it was a plane ad, and it was like where you going? And it was like, I'm going to Adelaide because it's per capita the most serial killers in Australia
Bro, I gotta see that ad.
per capita.
Have you seen that ad, Josh?
Is it just Michael C. Hall? Or...
Yeah, just Michael C. Hall.
I see it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, have you seen the stuff on the news? Like that girl who got killed by the cops.
No, what was that?
Some girl was walking out of her house and like the garbage, the garbage trucks.
Yeah.
It's like,
What, here in Australia?
yeah, here in Adelaide.
And what, he put it in the garbage truck?
No, he ran her over. Or I think it was.
Got to pick up the trash. That's crazy, bro.
But I think he got arrested though. I mean,
What was that? Is that your foot? No, that's a fucking pole. That's crazy.
yeah.
We'll go to I don't know. I don't know. Next question, I guess.
What? What's the question?
All right. What animal would you get jiggy with that ain't humans, and why?
I feel like it has to be an animal that isn't small. Because I saw
Oh,
this great anime that was animals.
An anime.
Yeah, I forgot what the anime was called, and it was animals, right? So it was kind of furry, and there was this bunny who was a school fart, and there was this fox was trying to have sex with her, and
So
it just
what,
didn't work. It just didn't work.
So what, you're
it
saying
has
you
to-
want to do the bunny?
No, I'm saying you have to have an animal that is like the same, so like a chimp or something,
I probably would do a monkey, but probably,
or a monkey, just
Yeah.
something that's like
but not a vicious monkey. Like,
a fucking, not like a gorilla or something.
no. You need something that's like cute.
Not like a dog, but I feel like maybe a big dog.
No, I don't want to get rabies. Wait, can you get rabies from other animals? Yeah, probably.
No, there's no rabies in Australia, so
Oh, so it's just a free platter. I can fucking put
I would say not a small, not like a fucking, like a small,
like a snail or something.
not like a small animal, the monkey's the easiest answer because that's like,
I feel like a rabbit would be perfect.
I feel like they're too small though. But I feel it would just die. Maybe what about like a horse? What about those videos you see of the girls and the horses?
Yeah, but if I was doing a horse, the horse would kick me. If I'm behind the horse, it would kick me, and I would die.
What if you get done by a horse though?
I would probably die. Have you seen those things? Have you seen them?
People do it and then they just die.
Yeah, but then they're in wheelchairs afterwards.
Yeah, or they just
Yeah,
die.
you just said they die.
Yeah.
I don't
But
want to die.
But I'm saying, we're talking. You asked.
Well, it's like, I don't know if you've seen in Harry Potter, they can like turn into animals, and I saw this like, I don't know, animation where the person turned into an animal, but was doing the same animal. Like he turned into a rat and he was fucking a rat, but then
Yeah, but he's a rat though, so he's not a human, is he?
yeah, well that's the thing.
Was this in Harry? I didn't see this Harry Potter episode.
No, it was like I don't know, like an animation meme or something. I've seen some weird shit about Harry Potter that isn't Harry Potter, but like that's not bestiality. That's like
No,
so,
but I feel like it is.
like if I
though.
could turn into a hawk and I did a hawk,
But I feel,
it's not bestiality.
I feel like it
right?
is. I feel like it is. Like if I can shapeshift, right, and I turn into a dog and I do a dog, like can I speak dog language? Because am I just I feel like you're still just a human. I feel like if you
well,
had
even if you
the ability to shapeshift, I feel like anyone would
anyone
do it.
if you were still speaking English
What, to a dog?
and
As a dog.
yeah, as a dog,
But you'd be barking, wouldn't you? Or would you just be speaking English?
Yeah, but if you're barking, then they, I don't know, understand dog language. But if you're like actually speaking English, it wouldn't matter, because like if it was like your pet, you could say like, I don't know, come here, Ben, and they would still come to you because they know it. You just,
As a dog? Yeah, but
I don't know.
I feel like if you shapeshift, you should speak the language of the animal you're shapeshifting.
Well, what would be a sexy animal language? Probably
I'm
like a snake.
Oh.
I'm gonna like
I feel
slide up in
animals
you.
would talk, like with like body language or
With-
just
Like sexy, like what? The snake?
no, just I feel like they would like they don't dogs bark. They don't go woof woof.
Mm.
It's like those when you see those
mean-
the birds who do like the fucking or the monkeys who do the dance for the women.
Well, then would I have to do that?
If you shapeshift, I feel like
Oh, yeah.
you can't say go go go, and
I
then
mean-
he would know. You have to do like how
I
the
don't know.
peacocks they do like they flap their like.
Or even like a pigeon, or like there's the little like pigeon birds and shit. I
No,
don't-
pigeons aren't real though. You've never
What do you
seen?
mean?
I've never seen a baby pigeon.
Bro, that's probably like the.
You've never seen
No,
pigeons aren't
I
real.
don't know.
I don't think
I've seen
ever-
them like young, like skinny young, but not like. Bro.
like yeah. How do birds fuck?
No, I've seen it. I've seen that. No, I've seen
You
it.
see some weird stuff.
Bro, it's
see
violent.
some-
I'm telling you, it just looks like the art, man.
I'm pretty
Like
sure.
the bird was on top, and it's like.
I'm pretty sure, like most animals in the animal kingdom, they just like to get pregnant, they just get raped. But you get what I'm saying?
So what are you saying? Like.
Like a frog or something, or like
I did also see monkeys do it at the zoo,
yeah, but
and I think I still got recordings somewhere. I was like, "Damn, what the?" And they were like, the monkey was chasing another one, and like grabbed it, and it was like.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They just get forced.
So what are you saying? Humans created consent then?
No, there's consent in the whatever language that a dog. I mean, like you get what like you know how cows, right? How the women cows, the farmer just gets a bull and just sends the bull out and just lets them. Like, do the women cows gonna say? And no, they don't. They just let the bull. The bull just does its thing.
But you can argue that's like just Mother Nature.
That's just the way it is. That's what I'm saying. But like, no.
But if you, what is it, vegans or vegetarians or whatever,
Vegans or whatever. Yeah.
they're giving like animals rights essentially, not to be eaten and slaughtered or whatever, used as pets.
Yeah.
And if they're so adamant about that, why haven't they also said like animals should also have consent to like reproducing?
No, but I feel like it's just the rules that
The dogs where they have the buttons like yes, no,
yeah.
get mum. Why don't they do that before? Get the
What, with a cow or something.
yeah,
No, it's just the way that fucking.
like teach the cow.
It's the way that nature works or is worked. Like you can't just ask a cow like do you want to have a kid now? You just
But also if a cow has like the kid, what is it?
a calf or something.
Is it called a calf?
Yeah, a baby
Bro,
cow.
I've got 2 calves on my legs, man. But like, is it if the cow has the calf, is it better to let that calf grow up to a cow, slaughter it, eat that, or does it taste better when it's young? Like
I'm pretty
like,
sure
kill
they
it.
don't eat like baby cows because there's like no meat on it. It would just be like a waste. You just got to let it grow up.
No, that's
And I
fair.
feel like it has to get to a certain weight, I think, and like height and weight
Mhm.
for it to be like it's worth sending a cow to the slaughterhouse.
I seen a movie with my brother once. Crazy, like good movie. Like from my
What was
thing.
it?
It was the Grimsey brothers or something like that.
I've never.
It's
what
like
is-
got that bald guy, and the
what-
guy who played like a Muslim Hitler looking dude.
You mean like the New Zealand guy?
No, the Dictator. He was in the Dictator, and in the Grimsby Brothers, it's him and this other guy who was in Kingsman.
Yeah.
Well, it's called Grimsby Brothers.
Yeah. What's the movie about though?
Them finding each other because
What
Lost or
does
some
this got to
shit.
do with animals consenting?
No.
Oh,
They like went inside. I think it was an elephant.
they went
Like,
inside an
Yeah,
elephant.
both of them went inside the
How did they
elephant.
get inside an elephant?
They like stretched it out.
Did they shrink or something?
No, they just got in there.
Yeah.
And then another elephant, while they were in there hiding from, I don't know, hunters. So they're
Yeah.
inside the elephant. And then another elephant came. And then like it just grew a big bloody thing and went in there. And you could like the camera's inside the elephants, and then like they're just getting hit.
So they were inside an elephant while the elephants were mating.
Yeah. And then obviously
How big is this elephant? Like it can fit two
Bro.
full-grown humans
my brother and I were eating Hungry Jacks, and like
inside
we
its
both
arsehole.
wanted-
You're
Yeah,
eating Hungry Jacks while watching two elephants have sex.
we were like wanted to throw up. It was so crazy. Great scene, but like damn.
What do you rate that? Was that a great movie? What was it?
Yeah, I've
What was
watched it
the
a few
movie
times.
about? Two elephants fucking. Like what? How
It was like
how did they
one of
get
the
to
brothers.
that point?
One of the brothers is like a spy. The other one
It's
is
like
just
a comedy or something.
yeah,
Like a
and
James Bond.
yeah, but like funnier.
Yeah.
And then they're just working together to like stop an assassination or something. He puts like I don't know, firecrackers up his ass or some shit. I don't know.
And then they were in the like Africa or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy movie, good movie. I like. It's got some good moments. I don't know.
Like two elephants fucking.
Yeah, it's got. Yeah, I mean,
What an
don't-
elephant?
I
Was
don't-
it like a red rocket, like the elephant dick, or was it just like? Like how
You
could
could-
you tell that it was an elephant penis?
because the elephant they were in,
Yeah.
and then the elephant was a.
You could
boom,
see
boom, boom.
outside.
And
You
then
could see outside the elephant bumhole.
no. Then it showed us like outside.
Yeah,
You saw
yeah.
the thing, and then like the dick just went bam, and it,
What does the elephant dick look like though?
like lipstick.
Like lipstick,
You
like
know-
red, like a red
Yeah.
rocket, like a
No,
dog's penis.
like a pasty pink lipstick.
yeah.
And then like when you turn the lipstick, that's exactly how it was. It turned and it just popped out. And then it went in
And then the camera was inside.
and yeah, inside. So you could see the people and you could see and it was like boom, boom, and it was hitting them in the head. And then after like, you know, when it climaxed, there was just like milk everywhere. It's
Oh,
probably the best
have you
way.
seen that meme? It's like inside a butthole. It's like the poo floating right, and then it's just like white stuff floating in it, and it's like
I have, yeah. I saw one the other day, and it was in the mouth, and it's like I travelled all this way for nothing, and then there's like the tongue's flapping, and it's like, what is that? And then the teeth are like, that's the tongue, bro. And then it goes down, and then it's in the stomach, and it's like drowning in acid. I was like, damn, this is like creative.
I've never seen that meme.
They should do one like inside the ear or something, you know?
What, a penis inside the ear? Like
Yeah.
Scary Movie.
Yeah, I seen the recent one.
Yeah, you already said it. I haven't seen it because you said
You
it was
gotta-
ass.
No, I still highly suggest to see it, but like,
Apparently, it's just like it's parodies of parodies, but that's what you said in a story.
yeah, it was just so much into it, just gag after like the plot line went, and it just gag after joke. That just
just not.
it had some good bits.
I feel like it wasn't Scary Movie was always a parody of. Wasn't it always a parody of shitty horror movies?
No. It was like still like parody
saying-
of good horror movies.
It was parody of like Paul. I swear, like the ones like recently were like parodies of like badly made horror movies or
No,
something.
like one of them was like had parody of like Saw, and Saw is a great horror
Yeah.
franchise.
I mean, the first Scary Movie was a parody of Scream, wasn't that? That was the whole
Yeah.
plot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then the second was like The Exorcist, and so it's like good horror movies.
and then the
And
latest ones like there's like I think it had like I haven't watched it, but there's like Sinners and
Yeah, crazy work.
there's like a bunch of
It pretty much took every like successful film in the last 5 or so years and just bam shoved it all into one movie and made jokes about
how
it.
many movies were in there?
Oh my god! Well, it had like The Substance. It had Sinners. Even like referenced like John Wick, and it just
There's a bunch
everything.
of not even horror movies, just
Nah.
anything.
and it had the Ghostface in it.
Yeah,
But like the first scary movie, phenomenal, great Ghostface. And this one was just, it was like twerking all the time and shit. Like I was the plot. There was no plot. It was.
Was it ever a plot? I feel like I know Scary Movie. I feel like it did have a plot. Like the first one was
Pretty much all of them did, except
yeah.
for this one.
I mean, I haven't seen it, so
Even Scary Movie number 5, people don't regard it as too great. I think it's got its merit.
which one was this one? 7? No, 6.
The recent one was
Yeah,
number
6.
6.
Oh, number 6.
And they've already said for Scary Movie 7, they're going to be comedy, parodying
Wasn't it
the back rooms.
Yeah, and Obsession.
Obsession,
Yeah.
yeah. And they were going to do White Chicks too.
So they're doing another one.
Yeah.
Was this one successful though? I didn't.
It was
see it.
a global
It did well
success.
in the box
office was crazy.
It's crazy.
But I think because most people were so excited to see it.
I feel like it went crazy because
Think
like
about
nostalgia or something.
Yeah, think about like Scream 7. That was like box office hit, but it was ass.
I feel like
it was so.
I feel like it did well because they brought back
Nev
was it
Campbell.
Stu as well?
Huh?
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
they bring back Matthew Lillard?
That was just like
Like a cameo or something.
like a market ploy. Got people hyped up, you know.
I thought
People-
I didn't watch it, but I thought he was gonna be in the movie. Matthew Lillard.
to a certain capacity, yeah.
I didn't watch it, so
But
I'm
it's
not
just-
sure.
When people search up like the cast list and they had like, I was bringing this person back, this person. That's what got.
I feel like bringing back Matthew Lillard. That was like just hype, wasn't it? Or
pretty much.
yeah,
I mean, it got the
like a
tickets.
marketing strategy.
Yeah. Jinx. I don't know. Do we move on next? Another question. What? People still do Jinx, right?
No one does Jinx.
And I'm still catching up on my times, you know?
No, because you're an old man. That's why.
Yeah. Like, I think the first rap song that I got into was probably, I was in year 9.
Something like Gangsta's Paradise or something.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's on my playlist. But it was like, Panda.
Yeah, that
was Men's Not Hot.
that came out that was like 2016, 2017.
And by this time it was what, like
what
2021 when I found the song?
You were year 9 in 2021.
Yeah, something like that. That sounds about right. Or 2020, or I don't know.
I think it was. I graduated in 2023, so.
That's when I did too.
No, I graduated 2022. I mean, so.
Well, I was 2023.
Yeah, so you'd have been. I think it was 2020 or whatever.
Something like that.
2019. I don't know.
All right. Do you think poor people should have kids? Think about.
What do you mean? What do you mean
like-
by poor people?
Like they're living on the street. Poor.
Like,
what do you mean
homeless?
poor? Like,
But like, do you mean poor people as in they're like homeless,
well-
or do you mean like they have a home but they just like are they in a house or?
alright, well, we'll put it this way. All right, let's do 2 scenarios. You know what like a cheapskate is? You know, like an extreme cheapskate.
Yeah.
You've seen like the show and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They don't even have furniture.
They have a bath like once
Yeah.
every 2 weeks.
Yeah, and they like
Yeah.
reuse the water
Yeah.
and shit. Should they have kids?
But they're not poor though. They're just. I feel like
They got to be rich.
I feel
surely.
like a majority of those people on Cheapskate aren't poor. They just. I don't know. They just
What? Surely it would have to be like some form of mental health as well.
something because I don't feel. I feel like they have money. They just are like.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
like
they just
not.
they just don't like spending it, or they say I don't know what they're saving for. But like,
I don't know. I don't
but
know.
okay,
I mean,
but so okay, but they're not okay. I'll so poor people that live in a house, right? Is that what the question you're asking? So poor
Yeah.
people who have they work and they have a house,
mm,
should
But
they have a
like-
kid?
yeah, because obviously I don't think the kid's gonna have any toys. God forbid. I don't know if they even will have a cot to like sleep in.
I feel like
There was a guy who made like a bed out of packing parcel plastic crap.
like packing peanuts.
Yeah, there was that. You know, so imagine a baby sleeping on that.
I feel like personally, I feel like I personally feel like that if you cannot afford to raise a kid, you shouldn't have one, because the kid just isn't like. I'm not saying you have to spoil a kid, but I feel like you gotta have like a bed, some toys. He can go to kindergarten, or they can go to kindergarten. You know, not fucking this kid sleeping on a fucking a broken cardboard box on the floor, fam. He has no clothes or something. So I feel like if you're poor, or if you cannot afford to have a kid,
But what happens? I know it's like a far-stretched scenario. If they do have a kid, that having a kid might change their perspective and like get them to, you know, change their ways and stuff, and you know what I mean?
well, you think if they have a kid, they're gonna what like? But I'm saying you can have a job, and you can have a house, but you can still not have enough money to raise a child, because raising a child is expensive. Isn't raising a kid to 18? Isn't it like over $1 million? Doesn't it cost
It's
on
a big
average?
commitment, yeah. It's a big.
So I feel
That's
like
why, like, when I move out, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have an animal, because, like,
even an animal, even a dog,
you know,
the vets are expensive. What if it like my dog? I have a dog, and my dog, I think it was 2 years ago, he tore his ACL, and that was
how the hell does a dog tear its
I
ACL?
don't know. I think he jumped weird and like landed on his leg weird.
Oh my god!
But I'm saying the surgery. Obviously, he had to get surgery to get a fake ACL put in, and I think the surgery was 4K.
They couldn't just fix it, like, you know,
No,
tie his ACL back
no.
together.
Put a couple of like zip ties.
Yeah, put the zip ties in the ACL.
Like
and
he had to, yeah, and then we had to do we had to like do training so he can like.
so he couldn't walk again.
No, he couldn't walk for I think it was like a month. He couldn't walk for a month.
So he disabled himself.
No, but he can walk now. You have to do training. You have to like get him to
Well, how much was the training?
No, you do it yourself. Like you make him walk upstairs, and then he does swimming and stuff to get the strength back.
Yeah, but you're not. How are you trained to do that? You know what I mean?
What, to make your dog walk up the stairs?
Yeah. Because you know he might be walking weird and be like,
no,
you
but
might not notice. Oh, that's not actually right. You should be at least to this stage.
yeah, you
or-
take it to the vet and they check on his knees and stuff.
so like check-ins.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
I think it's like once a month. I mean, I think once a month every dog has to go to the vet or something, or once every 3 months or something, to do a check-in.
Are you serious, bro? That's gonna cost so much.
Don't you have dogs?
Yeah.
You know what? Just not go to the vet.
Well, I mean, like if they're fine. If something's wrong, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I think we have to take ours because ours has
it's
arthritis.
like people.
Ours has arthritis in its
Oh,
two back legs, like knees.
Yeah, so put like checkups are good.
So
It's I mean, it's like the dentist. Bro, I don't fucking go to the
but
dentist.
you get one free dentist every year, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
well, I
you
mean-
get one free eye check every year. On like,
Do I? Because I swear
I mean,
I'm,
I do
I'm getting
for
blind,
health
bro.
partners.
Yeah, but you
If
already
you have health
glasses.
insurance, you get.
Do I have that?
I
I
feel
don't know.
if you have health insurance,
I don't know how much is that. I probably, if it's too expensive, I probably don't.
I think you gotta pay. I mean,
I don't go to the I don't go to a doctor's checkup. I don't go to a dentist checkup.
you
I
don't have
go
to
an
do.
eye
You don't have to
check-
go to doctors unless you're sick. You go to the doctors.
Yeah, but some people do it like.
Some people say it's good to have one full body scan a year.
Yeah,
Like one
my-
full body thing a year.
Yeah, no, I've heard that.
But
too,
I never do that though. But
No. I know you might like my biological family. My grandpa, he would always like get checked out.
I feel like
once-
if you're
I like-
old,
once every year.
if you're old,
Yeah, but like his
his dementia or something.
no, bro,
What?
his strategy. I don't fucking know what you call it. Would go once a year, so he'd make sure everything's all good.
That's what people do.
But then my grandma was like, "Nah, I don't want to know if something's wrong. I want to keep living, you know." So like she might have a heart problem and then bam.
But I feel
I
like
don't know.
yeah, people do one a year. They say it's really good to do a full, but I don't know. It's a full body checkup once a year.
What's that, like a CT scan or something?
I don't
Where you
know.
go in the big machine. It's like
Maybe like an MRI or something. You do
yeah,
one a
that's what
year,
it is. I don't know.
and they check see if anything's wrong. I feel people.
What do they do, like prostate and everything? Or they stick it up there and.
No, I don't think they do prostate
But
exams.
then it's not a full body. I want them to like do everything.
Okay. All right. Back on the question of.
I've never had a prostate.
Back on the question of. Well, I haven't had a prostate exam. Have you ever been to the doctor and they like touch your nuts and stuff?
I have. No, there's a story to this, right? So I went on a one and all boat voyage called the Endeavour or something.
Oh yeah, I've heard this before.
And so we would get up at like 4 a.m. in the morning. We'd had like shifts with all these kids.
Was this back in Scotland or?
No, but I haven't even. I need to go to Scotland though. I need to.
So you went on a voyage?
Yeah, so we had to put on these harnesses to like climb up the rope things to like.
Or
put
to go
those
to like the
things-
watchtower or something?
Yeah. But we also just had to wear them in
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
So it was like 4 a.m. I woke up and I'm like, putting it on, and like the leg slip, I was like, it wouldn't go, and I got pissed, so I grabbed it and I yanked it really hard, but because the leg bit went straight up, squashed my right nut. Instantly, I was like, oh! I got onto deck, and my like lead or whatever, I came out, I was like waddling. I was like, I think I broke my nut. Motherfucker just laughed at me, bro. He just laughed. Anyway, there was the first aid guy on the boat, and he said, oh, if you wanted to see him, if it's still hurting, you can. I went to like go see him, but he was like, he wasn't in his office bit or whatever the fuck you call it on the boat, and he only had like 2-3 fingers on one hand, and I thought, I don't do good with amputation stuff. I'm not letting him fondle me like that. So I waited till off the boat. Then we were visiting. So I was off the boat visiting my family in Bordertown, and then I was like, oh, this shit still hurts. So I went to the hospital there. Now I don't know if you've been to Bordertown. Bordertown is.
Is it sketch like Bogan or something?
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't even really call it.
Is Bordertown? It's on the coast though, so it's like a.
On the coast? It's not on the coast.
You said you got off a boat.
No, not in Bordertown.
Oh, you went to Bordertown.
No, not on the boat. I went on the boat for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
swimming some bullshit.
And then you went
Come
to
back.
Bordertown.
Yeah, and then I went to Bordertown.
So okay.
It's just like a town that's
Yeah.
got like a servo, a couple of houses, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I was there, went to the hospital, went and saw the woman. She came in. I told her, she was like, "Oh, you mind if I take a look?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Drop my nax, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna touch it now." She goes like this, and she's like feeling, stretching, and she's like, "How does that feel? Is that sore?" I'm like, "Yeah, a little bit." She's like, "Okay." Now, she did not have any gloves on. She didn't like sanitize her hands, didn't wash her hands, didn't have gloves on. She was just free balling my balls, pretty much. Or I was free balling my balls in her hand, I don't know. Right. And then when she was done, then she hand sanitized her hands.
Yeah.
Now that ain't proper precaution, right? You would think they'd put gloves on.
I think they have to. I don't know, but you're in the fucking middle of nowhere, so maybe they.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're gonna put gloves on. No, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just lucky I didn't climax.
How old were you here though?
I was probably like in year 10.
Oh, so you were old. You weren't young.
No, I was like, I don't know, 16, 17, 15, some shit like that. I don't know.
I have had a nut
Nut
exam.
I don't know.
Because I was playing basketball and I think I hurt my groin. I thought it was my nuts. So I went to the doctor.
Did you get like a basketball to him or something?
Huh? No,
You
when
said you're playing basketball.
I was playing basketball and I like jumped weird, landed weird. I mean,
Oh shit.
and like I hurt my groin. All right, and I thought it was my nuts. So the next day I went to the doctor, and then he put on gloves. He washed it. He did hand sanitizer. He put on gloves and he was like, "Can you feel this?" I was like, "Nah." And then he was like, he touched my groin. He was like, "You've like pulled a muscle in your groin." So I was like,
Shit, you can do that, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean like this,
"Yeah,
bro?
I thought I pulled my nutsack or something."
Damn. See, that's one thing I'm so wrong.
And then he said I couldn't do like exercise for like 2 weeks or something, like run and shit and jump.
So what? You were just allowed to walk?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
man.
I like pulled my groin muscle.
That's crazy. See, that's like, 'cause I'm still a virgin, right? So I'm worried, like, if I'm like in the middle of like doing the deed, and then like, a cramp or something, or like a muscle just spasms, and I'm just like,
I feel like
Like,
you just gotta go. It just happens. You just gotta, you know.
I suppose if the partner's
You-
supportive, then it's fine.
Well,
Like-
if you get a cramp, I feel like that happens to more times than you would think. I feel like people get like a muscle cramp, like like
I've seen that in a black movie. It was Haunted House or something, and it was them Marlon Wayne, I think he was in it, and him and the missus were like doing it, I don't know, like 6 times or something, like bang bang bang, and then he was like time out, and then he like turned over and he's like sucking his thumb, and he's like full of sweat, and he's like, oh baby, it's got a cramp, and she's like, stop being a little bitch, come here, and just bam, and then I was like, damn.
no, I feel like
He also did the Annabelle doll too.
he fucked the Annabelle doll
You gotta
in
watch
the
it, bro.
movie.
Yeah,
What was the movie called? Black.
I think it was Haunted House too.
Oh, you talked about Haunted House before.
Great, I need to go on DVD.
He fucked the Annabelle doll. I feel like is that Annabelle doll over the age of 18?
Well, yeah. The doll. If you look at the dress she wears, it's like an old-fashioned nanny-looking dress from like the '60s.
nightgown or something.
And then
If
if
you
you're doing the doll,
if you were presented with the opportunity, like
to do
of the
Annabelle,
real Annabelle, like the real doll, like pretend you're in
the real doll
you're
would
in-
probably kill me.
you're
The real doll would probably annihilate me, bro.
.
See, she's here already, bro. She's already possessing us.
I don't know. That was a.
You said her name 3 times.
Yeah. I feel like
Well, no, because I would get a splint in my dick.
was she made out of wood or something? I thought. Is she not?
I'm pretty
made
sure
of-
she's wood, isn't she?
I don't
Or
know.
is she like ceramic?
Maybe she's. She might be. I mean, the real one. Are you talking about the real one or like the movie?
Both, aren't they both made of wood?
Yeah, I think it is wood.
She would wood
But,
my
like-
wood.
If it was 18, I think I would. The doll.
Yeah, but then even
I mean, in the
even
mo-
the doll wasn't this.
In the movie, he had sex with a doll.
Yeah, but if the spirit itself is probably like what, 200 years old.
How-
it could be.
the spirit has to be older than 18.
It could probably teach me a thing or two. I mean, it might be like a jolly time, you know.
Or it could be like the situation with the animes had like an anime girl looks 12, but like her spirit's like 1,000 years old. So people like justify that having sex with it is not that bad.
I don't know if it's.
It could be one of those.
I don't know if it's justifiable because
What if a demon looks 12 but they're like 1,000? Is that what you're talking
I
about?
would do a demon. Yeah, bro. The show Charmed, Balthazar.
You
Balthazar,
would
the
not
demon?
survive a demon, bro.
Bro, that demon was like, he looks like Darth Maul, bro, like the red and black. Even Darth Maul I would do, you know, from Star Wars. But yeah, like a demon like that. Oh,
Where does Darth Vader get his sneakers?
his sneakers.
Yeah,
Bro, he wears
where
boots.
does Darth Vader buy his sneakers from?
The black market.
The Darth Maul.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, yes. That's great. Bro, that is actual great. That is great. I love that. The Darth Maul, that is great. I didn't even think of that. Bro, that's hella cool. Bro, he wears boots though. You should have said boots, bro. He doesn't wear sneakers.
No, it's a meme. It's a meme on TikTok.
Darth Maul was great. That's cool. Bro.
Um,
I watched Shadow Lord. That was pretty good.
is that the new TV series?
Yeah, with Darth Maul and Disney. Yeah.
I haven't watched it. That was animated, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Oh wait, did you go see Mandalorian? And
Yeah.
apparently it's good.
Yeah, I've seen some people think it was bad, but I think it was
I think some
pretty
people
good.
think the CGI was bad or something.
No,
but I don't
think,
know.
I think it was
But like for a Disney Star Wars movie, you thought it was good for like a Disney.
what Mandalorian.
Yeah, and Grogu.
I
Like,
probably gave it. I think I gave it an 8, like 8 out of 10.
is that what you gave it?
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I haven't watched many Disney Star Wars stuff.
I mean, they've botched a
Because-
fair few. I mean,
because
it's kinda
they-
ass.
I mean, I don't know who made Andor, because Andor is like the best thing that has come out of Star Wars Disney.
Yeah, look, I haven't even watched it, but I know a lot of people.
It's the
like,
best
good.
thing. It's the best. Like, I don't know who. I don't know. Someone at Disney like just said, "Get the fuck out of here! I'm doing this shit myself," and they just made like one of the best Star Wars like shows.
Yeah,
like pieces.
like turned out really
Yeah.
well, but I still haven't. I don't. Star Wars is just so much shit.
Are you gonna watch the new one when it comes out?
What new one
There's a new Star Wars movie.
again?
Yeah, with Ryan Gosling as the main character.
Oh, isn't he a pilot or
Yeah, he
something?
plays a star pilot or something.
Bro, so he was the driver, now he's the pilot.
The pilot.
Yeah, you know the movie Drive.
We watched.
He was in the car.
We watched Driver and
Oh yeah,
Film Club. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
Oh,
Like
we didn't tell the people that were like, what, 3rd-year students in uni. Did we tell them that?
I mean, we're right.
Oh,
we're
whatever.
right in the middle.
I don't know. No, that's fine.
All right. Do you have a next question? Wait, I don't think we even answered the should homeless people have children.
I mean, we kind of did. I mean,
I said poor people shouldn't have. I guess I did say.
we kind of discussed it.
Yeah.
I mean, we might not be able to answer the questions, but we can still like discuss it. I mean, would you rather be on a plane crash, or I don't know what you call it, a boat crash. What is it called? A boat sinking, like Titanic or some shit. I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean by boat crash? Like the boat just sinks, or like
Yeah, well, either sinks
like you mean
or
like the Titanic, where
it like hits an iceberg or.
it just sinks? So
Well,
would
is there a big difference? I mean, the boats are going down.
would you so
Would you rather be on a boat that like goes
that
like
sinks or in a plane crash?
yeah?
Well, I feel like a
And there's also a follow-up question to this.
I feel
question.
like a boat sinking has a higher survival. They have a higher chance of survival because
Really?
boats have the is it like safety boats or safety ships? You know, like the little things that hang off
yeah.
the side, and you can
The like rafter boat.
yeah
block
the
things.
the survivor boats or whatever.
But an airplane has like stuff too.
What?
Don't they have parachutes and shit?
No, they don't have parachutes. You just like fucking they tell you to like put your head down and shit and just pray. Like,
But they got like oxygen mask that comes down so you can
yeah,
breathe.
but that's not helping you when the boat fucking hits the ground, is it? I feel like the plane. I feel like in a boat, right? Because you have like the survivor ships or whatever the safety boats, whatever they're called. I feel like don't they have?
I
them?
didn't even think of
Or,
that.
like,
I mean,
but the thing is, do they have enough safety boats for everyone? Should they have enough safety boats for everyone on board?
I mean, I'd be pushing everyone out of my way. I want to survive. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel,
Every man
because
for
in a
himself.
plane, you just like you're
Yeah,
just sitting back
okay,
and you're just
okay,
praying
okay.
that.
That's a good point about the life rafters. I didn't even think of that. But my argument is, I would probably rather be on the plane crash because we might like hit an island or whatever, or if we go onto a highway, boom, emergency services are there like pretty quick because we're like
Okay, so
But-
are you speaking about the plane crashes in the water or on land? Because I feel like there's two different things.
if the plane crashes in water, I'd probably rather be on the boat. If the plane crashes on land, I'd rather be on the plane.
Why?
Because emergency services would be there faster than the boat. Plus, I don't want to be in the bloody ocean. You know how scary the ocean is?
Yeah, but
a shark has got to gobble me up.
yeah,
bro.
but the thing is, right? The thing is with a plane on land, if the pilot doesn't land it correctly, it's just gonna fucking spin and explode. If a plane crashes in the water, it can go like.
But in the boat, something's gonna go bang on, get knocked down dead anyway. If I get a cut and I bleed, shark's gonna be like,
So you're saying
the ocean is terrifying. We have only discovered like 17% or something of the damn ocean.
yeah,
I
but
don't know how deep stuff
I'm
is.
saying it's way easier. Have you seen that movie with Tom Hanks where like he's a pilot and he lands the plane in the ocean in the
And
water?
he's got like the coconut. He took the coconut. It's like his friend.
I think of a different actor. But what I'm saying is, a plane can just like glide onto the water. You're in the water. All you have is a life jacket, so you're just floating there. But if a plane crashes into fucking the land, like it could just explode on impact. So, I would rather be in a boat sink because of the life rafts. The life rafts.
Yeah, the
But I
life
feel like-
rafts is
I
a
feel like-
good point.
I feel like you're dead either way. I feel like it's just whatever. I feel like just the boat has a higher chance of surviving, but I feel like you're dead either way, most likely.
Yeah, because I mean the ocean could be like cold, like Titanic, big cold,
You
and you
could-
just
I mean,
freeze up.
wasn't the Titanic in? Yeah, you just like get hypothermia or something. But I feel like
I don't understand why they all just like huddled together. Buddy warped each other. They all just rubbed up against each other.
like a penguin or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, but I feel like I mean, I haven't been on a ship. I mean, I haven't been on a cruise. So I'm not.
Well, I suppose it depends what boat you're in as well. I mean,
I haven't been on a cruise. I've only been in a plane. Every time I get in a plane, yeah, I just shit myself. So I feel like I would rather be on a boat.
Aren't you going somewhere on a plane soon?
Yeah, to Sydney. Yeah, I can do that because it's only like 2 hours.
My family, we're going to Darwin in July from the 3rd to 13th.
Are you taking a plane?
Yeah. I don't know how many hours. I think
Where's Darwin's on?
Northern Territory.
Just don't get stabbed.
That's what I'm saying.
Fine.
They're gonna have like star droppers and be like boom boom boom. And I'll be like whoa whoa whoa.
No, Darwin. What are you going to Darwin for? Like a concert or something, mate? Or just a holiday?
No, I've got family up there.
Oh, you got family?
Yeah, the family who travel in Australia, they've gone up there, so we're going up there to visit them.
Would you? Okay. Would
I'm
you?
excited to try their pies.
Would you ever do? You know how people do like they go around the coast of Australia the whole of it. Would you ever do that?
Like on a boat?
No, like driving around the whole of the outside of
Well,
Australia.
petrol would be expensive.
Yeah. You just said
I mean-
you have family driving around the whole of Australia.
I'm not driving that.
No, your family.
They've
Your
gone to
family that's
Darwin.
in Darwin.
Yeah, they've stopped there. Yeah, they're working up there now.
Did they drive like from just straight from SA to?
I think that they went towards like Victoria way because their grandma like passed. So they went there for a funeral, come back, and then I think they went straight up because they visited like what's it called?
Uluru? Ayers Rock?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
What's it even called now? Because
Ayers Rock?
yeah, but like, don't people say
Uluru?
that's bad because it's not like
Isn't I don't fucking know.
What?
I don't give a fuck. It's called Uluru.
I suppose it's like the same thing as
Well, I'm saying, so would you do the drive around Australia?
yeah, I think it would be a cool idea. Like if like in a theoretical world where I wasn't like paying stuff and blah 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 blah, blah bullshit. Yeah, I would just I've been to Queensland. I haven't been to Perth. I'd like to like visit that side and stuff. And
I haven't been on the west side. I haven't been to Western Australia, or I feel like no one goes to Western Australia. Like, is that Perth? Yeah.
yeah,
I feel like no one goes there.
I don't know.
Everyone always goes to fucking Melbourne or Sydney or Gold Coast.
I've been to Tasmania. Tasmania was good. I could probably live there. Tasmania was good. I know. Josh has been to England, and that's the place I definitely want to visit.
I've been to England.
You have?
Yeah.
Shit, both of you.
Yep.
Fuck.
I mean, but
I need to go there.
I went overseas. Have you never been overseas before?
Tasmania doesn't count, does it?
No, like
No.
like fucking like Europe or
Overseas.
Hey?
You go overseas.
I meant
So Tasmania does.
I meant like Europe or like
No.
England or something.
I could definitely live in the UK.
I don't think
Easy.
you could live in the UK.
Why?
I don't know, just shit.
What do you mean?
Like
I'm shit.
like shit weather and shit.
What do you mean? It's like
It's like always fucking cloudy and raining. It's like
that's
depression over there.
perfect. That is perfect. What we have now is I mean it's a bit sunny now, but I love that.
Well, I feel like Australia has good like when in
No,
Australia has
Australia-
nice summer and a
No,
nice
no, no.
winter.
Nice summer,
Like,
absolutely
well,
not.
when it's hot, it's really hot.
Yeah, my
And when it's
my
cold-
balls are sticking
When
to
it's
the concrete,
cold,
bro.
when it's cold, it's really fucking freezing. But England, I feel like it's always like even England when it's fucking 24 degrees, they're sitting there in the fucking having heat strokes when it's like 24 degrees. I'm like, here, that's like fucking cold here in Australia. Like
24 is like perfect.
24. Yeah, doesn't in England.
Yeah,
they're
but like 24 with like no sun, it's great.
But what,
you know,
what,
Summer here.
so like when it's like
summer here in Australia.
when it's like 40, you're just dead.
yes. When in the summer, if I'm like naked, I'm still like. But in winter, I can be like, and I can warm up.
But okay, so where in England would you want to go and visit?
Name
Would you-
name some.
Like where would you live?
Name
like-
some.
Like Manchester or like London or like
I don't know
fucking-
about where I'd live.
like-
I would like to visit pretty much all of it. I don't know. Is Scotland? Scotland's part of the UK. I would like to visit up in Scotland and visit all the
Scotland's
castles and stuff.
in the
But
well,
I feel
like-
like I
well,
feel like I
Ireland.
feel like the Scottish people would probably eat me alive. You know.
You're Scottish.
Yeah, I am. But like, I don't know. They might accept me. You know. They might be like, "Come here, brother." You know. I don't know if that was Scottish.
I don't know how to speak. I don't know what Scottish sounds like.
Have you seen that woman where she's like, "Oh, can you speak a little bit more Englishy?" And the Scottish woman is like, "So, you want to give me my fucking medication?" Like, have you seen that? That is so great.
And where like
I don't know. Would it be? I think it'd be cool to like.
so
also
you would
do it
want to
with-
live there like in England or so you want to live like you want to move
I'm saying
like-
I reckon I could live there. Obviously, once I'm there,
but you
and
don't want to
visit-
live in like you want to move out of Australia when you're older.
I mean, nah. I'm very like. what's it like I'm like a frog. I'm very habitual. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like my comfort zone. Like
Australia.
yeah.
Oh,
But
Adelaide.
I reckon I could probably go to England, stay there for like 6 to 8 months, come back to Australia. You know what I mean? You know?
What would you do in England? Just
I don't know.
like a holiday or something.
Work,
Or
party,
work.
meet people. I don't know.
Maybe we film a movie in England,
Yeah, filming a movie in England. Yeah,
and that's like
that'd be cool.
that's what, like 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. I think
I'd love to do that.
that'd be hella cool.
I feel like
you up for it, Josh?
I feel like if you film a feature, you should try and do it. I would never want to go to America to film a feature film, like in a studio.
No, because especially now they like track everything.
I would want to film it, and also the thing with Australia, filming movies in Australia, you get the 10% tax rebate. I feel like we should, if we're filming a film, we should do it in Australia or like Europe, England, like even New Zealand is very nice.
Yeah, my brother just went.
They're
to
filming
New
the
Zealand,
second Minecraft movie right now. I feel like in New Zealand.
Bro, the first one was cooked.
Yeah, they're filming Minecraft too.
That's what was it like? Robot chicken or something, or chicken
jockey.
Bro, and then they like throw popcorn everywhere. I don't know.
Did you watch Minecraft in the cinema?
No,
You didn't watch Minecraft?
I haven't even seen it. I've just seen like clips. I'm like, oh.
I couldn't watch. I went to the cinema on fucking opening night, like the next day. The first day it
Are you
was out,
serious? Oh my god!
and it was packed, and people were screaming. I couldn't even watch the film. So,
Was it just kids like just?
it's just every time one of those memes came on, like fucking chicken jockey, when that was on, that came, everyone screamed it out and like clapped and stuff. No one threw popcorn. I joined in as well, so I can't complain.
Alright, I got 2 more questions. I'll swap the order though, because I think the last one's pretty crazy. Oh, that's not too bad. What would be like? What if a zombie outbreak happened? What's your go-to plan / strategy? Like what are you doing?
Say zombie outbreak. Am I in Adelaide when
Yeah.
the zombie outbreak happens?
Yes.
Is it like
You're-
what time? Just like
You're in Adelaide and say it's like 11 a.m.
11, so like in the morning.
Yeah.
And what
Basically midday by then.
So am I? I'm
You're-
in my house,
you're-
or am I out? Like at work or something, or like
You're
shopping or out.
You're at your house.
I'm at home,
yeah.
and what like
You still got your car that's full of petrol.
so my car. So I'm at
Yeah.
home. My car. I
It's
just filled
full
up.
tank
I just
petrol.
filled up my tank. What? Just
or
say
diesel or whatever. Like full tank.
I have a full tank of gas or of diesel, and then what? Like
Like,
there's an alert
what-
on the
what-
TV or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. You saw on the news or whatever.
So
like,
I have
what's
the,
your
I have
plan?
the
Like,
news on,
like-
and then there's just an alert.
Are you gonna like board up your house, or are you gonna go to like a different location, or
That's a good question.
you're gonna be like
So
you're gonna search up?
So
you're gonna-
it's a weekday, right? So the same.
It's Friday.
My dad's at work.
It's a
My
Friday.
brother's at work. My sister's at school, and shit.
Oh fuck!
So-
you might die, bro.
So, well, the first thing I have to do is get in my car, and then go get my sister. So, because she school is in the city, I have to go and try and get my sister. So, let's just say theoretically, I go there. I go there and get my sister. Am I surviving that? Who knows?
I feel like that was.
Let's say theoretically, right? I survive going to in town, getting my sister, and coming back home.
Mm.
Let's say theoretically everyone in my family is alive, and I feel like everyone who has a car is trying to get out of the city. That's still alive. So the highways.
So traffic would be
The
crazy.
highways are going to be. So what I would say, I've actually thought about this before because I want to do a movie that's based on an outbreak in Adelaide.
Okay.
So I've thought about this. I feel like you have to stay in your house for the first night.
So at least for like 24 hours to 48
While everyone
hours.
else is getting in their car, panicking and fucking driving, and the highways are blocked. I feel like you have to, I don't know, if you cover your windows in sheets, you have to just stay in your house for one night, at least the first night.
Mm.
And then on the second night, you just you get out of the city.
Yeah, but where
Where
you
Our
going?
family has a holiday house, so I feel like
that might be right.
I feel like we just go to. It's
Oh, fucking shit.
I feel like it's yeah. I feel like we just go there. What about you?
I think I've talked about it with my brothers and stuff, and well, like having gone to a different property is like good. I think what you said, like maybe staying like for like the night is good because the traffic would be crazy. But we've spoken about like a school, like a home-based thing, like going to a school might be like probably more ideal. Like,
But you said it was on a
Friday.
Friday. The outbreak. So what
Well,
if the school's overrun or something?
Well, if the school kids are all like, you know,
So what you're saying
but
is
like, they're like
you
that anyway.
You stay in Adelaide.
They're like that anyway. They're full of STDs anyway.
You
like
stay-
high school kids.
You stay in Adelaide, and
Well,
you make a base or something.
yeah, a school base. Say the kids are like fucked off. I don't know. I mean, we could probably I'm happy to sacrifice a few people. I think.
Of your family.
No, probably not my family, but like a random like.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you would try and make a base somewhere.
Yeah, because think about it. A school has like home economics. They got like food and shit there. They got like a woodwork, metalwork place. They got like tools and stuff like make weapons. Basically like a blacksmith or whatever. you
Yeah.
know? Especially like if it's like a 2-story school, that would be good. Why does it sound like ass? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Realistically, I'll probably die.
I feel
wouldn't
like
survive.
realistically, everyone everyone would die on the first outbreak, like the first day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I would probably die.
But I feel like maybe, I don't know. You said you go to a school, but like, what would you go? It would have to be a school that has like fences and shit. Like, there's
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Would you do a zombie? Just think about it. Like,
isn't the zombie virus is like,
it's only if
isn't
they
it
bite you, right?
transferred through like bodily fluids?
I thought it was just if they bite you like a vampire. You know that.
Yeah, but scratching also does it as well.
Well, obviously,
I feel like if you're
you could tie the arms up. And then,
but I feel like if you're inside a zombie, like the bodily fluids, maybe if you wear protection, maybe you can get away with it.
could you like extract their juices?
For what reason? What are you extracting zombie juices for?
I don't know. I don't know if it's bodily fluid.
I feel like, yeah, but I feel like to be safe, you would have to wear. You would have to. I feel like to be safe, you would have to wear a. You have to stay protected, strapped up.
Strapped up. What did I say? Do zombie transmit through body fluids? Yeah. Zombies transmit infections primarily through bodily fluids such as saliva and blood. Because zombies are fictional with exact transmission, blah 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 bullshit. So saliva and blood. So
Maybe not.
I suppose it depends on type of zombie. Like
Maybe
if they've got like bubbles of blood busting everywhere.
You can put like a bag over their head or something.
Just like cling wrap the entire body.
Yeah. But you can't consensually have sex with a zombie because you can't ask it.
Surely there's a way. I mean, like.
But so
I think...
are we what zombies are we talking about though? Like what? Like, are we talking about World War Z zombies, like The Walking Dead?
Shaun of the Dead zombies.
So, like,
I would probably do some of them. I mean, like,
surely. I feel like
walking the what do you say? World War Z.
Those are the ones that run and shit and jump and shit.
Hell no. You know how hard it'd be to catch one of them?
Yeah, but you know how to survive those. Have you watched World War Z?
I haven't watched it like fully, but I've seen like clips and stuff.
Yeah, like to survive
bro, they're like boom, boom, boom,
to survive World War Z zombies, you gotta have a disease or something because they go after people who are not sick. Like they like smell your blood, and if you're like,
So if I just make myself get a cold,
so if it's like, let's say if you have
coronavirus.
or like cancer or some
Well,
sort
I
of
don't
like,
want to get cancer.
no, I'm
bro.
saying some sort of like disease that isn't you're not gonna die from it, but you can't be cured.
People die from cancer. What do you mean? You mean like HIV or something?
Yeah, like your blood, like you're not fully what you call it, like healthy. Like the World War Z zombies, they
So
grow
what you
after
do is you do the zombie, get the HIV from the
you
zombie.
do the zombie, and then you become a fucking zombie. You come as you're in there, and you're like,
Bro,
you're hitting it from the back, and you go,
I don't think it's that. I don't think it.
it's not, isn't it like 1 to 2 days or something?
I don't know. In the movies, they always exaggerate it to be like a day, but no, like yeah, within a day. I don't think it would be instant.
No, I wouldn't.
That'd
I'm
be.
just saying, like you don't want your
Well, but
last act.
if
to
that
be-
happens while you're doing it, surely you still have like I don't know, like a core memory of that.
No, you would.
So then you could keep going at like as zombies.
I don't feel like you can go. As
But then, do zombies communicate with zombies? Like, does their language mean something?
no, I feel like they just. I feel like it depends on what zombies we're talking about here. I feel like all they do is just walk around and like eat people.
Yeah, what is up with that? Because some
That's like all they do. It's
like
like brains.
Zombieland zombies and yeah, they want to eat the brains.
Yeah.
but then some zombies bite like the arm and just like infect people.
Don't they just want to go? They just want to eat like flesh, like human just flesh.
But then when all people are gone,
Yeah, they're just gonna starve to death
yeah,
and then just die.
they're not a very smart race, are they?
I don't think that's not the whole point, bro. Have you like because their whole like the brain, they're dead, right? Except like parts of the brain that just let them move and like walk
So really,
around.
the concept of a zombie is if the part of the brain's dead and they
The
want to
whole
eat
brain's
other
dead.
people's brain,
The whole brain.
they want to like gain that consciousness back. They want to gain the
I mean,
humanity back. That's basically what it is.
you feel like zombies can be like smart?
I think their
Like, well-
concept to eat, like, if you're a zombie
Yeah.
and you're like, and you want to eat my brain, to be like, yeah, I need that brain because then that will make me normal again. I think that's the kind of concept that motivates them.
But that's not
You
what
know?
happens, no. I don't feel. I feel like because have you watched The Walking Dead?
Some of it, yeah.
Like the first season when they
The first two
when they
seasons.
go like underground and they're talking to that doctor, what's his name, in the CDC,
Mm.
and he was like zombies are brain dead, right? Except the parts that get them on
Like
their
functioning.
feet and walk, but like they can't think or like feel.
So that's basically, so their subconscious is still working. You know, the basic need to walk, eat.
And that's it.
Do zombies drink water? Do they
No,
drink?
they just
They wanna drink
they
blood.
just eat.
They just want to gobble blood.
They just want to eat. But like I feel like they can also starve to death, can't they? Because when you go towards the
Yes.
when you go towards the later seasons of The Walking Dead, most of them are like really like slow and malnourished.
Well, think about in Shaun of the Dead. He keeps his like, what's his name?
The fat guy
Yeah,
in the shed.
yeah, and he still comes and like feeds him.
Yeah. And he plays the fucking
Yeah,
game with him.
I mean, like if I had like a sick zombie friend like that, then
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah,
like it depends on what I feel like depends on what zombies are we getting here. Is if anyone would
Yeah.
survive. Because imagine like it's a zombie outbreak, like I said before,
Mm.
and then you look outside and it's fucking the World War Z zombies, and they're like running and shit and jumping.
I would probably be like,
I think I would just like
give up.
I think I would just kill myself.
That's probably the better way to do it, actually, because I mean,
if
compared
it's
to
the,
that,
if
it's
it's the
being
World
like
War, if it's the World War
ripped
Z
apart.
zombies. But I feel like in a normal zombie apocalypse, right? Like a like the Walking Dead ones. I feel like you just have to try and survive.
yeah,
'Cause
Walking
that's
Dead you can
easier.
try and
That's
survive. Yeah,
easier.
yeah. What about like the Zombieland with zombies? Because they're
I can't
Zombieland zombies are like a mix.
I can't really remember the Zombieland zombies. Those don't they run as well, don't they? But they're not like the World War Z ones. They're kind of like chill.
They're like more like jogging.
Yeah. I mean, if that fucking nerd can survive, I feel like anyone can. The main character.
But that guy annoys me. Good movie, but he just
What's his name? He was Mark Zuckerberg in the Facebook movie.
there was a Facebook movie.
Maybe
I thought you were talking about Wolf of Wall Street.
no,
Is it-
The Social Network.
The Social Network. He played
Is
Mark
it?
Zuckerberg in the Social Network.
Does that also have Jonah Hill in it?
No, it has Andrew Garfield in it.
Andrew
Spider-Man.
Garfield is a great actor.
Yeah, he plays
Spider-Man.
his business in Spider-Man.
I think I have seen clips of that
The
actually.
Social Network.
Yeah, because isn't there like a clip? It's like he earns more money by doing something, and then someone quits or some shit like that. I think so. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Andrew Garfield, great actor range, but also Tobey Maguire. You know, who played Spider-Man.
I know who Tobey Maguire is.
Because he.
Spider-Man.
I know who Spider-Man. Spider. Who, in your opinion, is the best Spider-Man of the live-action ones?
Like, best represent.
Are we also of the Tom, Toby, and Andrew Garfield?
Are we talking like this actual Spider-Man representation, or are we also including like who's the better Peter Parker?
I feel like you can go either one.
Because I think for Spider, I would probably put
Like the best. Okay, we'll do. Who's the best Spider-Man? Like Spider-Man, and who's the best Peter Parker
I'd probably go Andrew Garfield
for
for
what?
Spider-Man.
For best Spider-Man.
Yeah, just because of how he crawls around and he webs up the victims, and it's very like he is a spider kind of thing. And there's that scene where he's like in the sewage and he actually puts the webs out to like track the vibrations, and that was cool.
Yeah.
For Peter Parker, probably Toby. I think Tom's a good mix of both, but I think Toby was a decent Peter Parker.
Yeah. I feel like Andrew Garfield was the worst Peter Parker. Like I feel like he was too cool. Like he was too He wasn't nerdy enough. He wasn't nerdy enough.
Yeah, wasn't
to be Peter Parker.
But he was also like always emotional.
Yeah, I feel like he was the best Spider-Man. But I feel like
because think about it. Toby,
yeah,
Peter Parker, like Peter Parker is poor.
Yeah,
in the movies, Peter Parker. I mean, Toby, like he has glasses, but he fixes with like duct tape and stuff. Like it shows representation.
Yeah.
And also like which one was it? TASM 1 or TASM 2? No, it might have been TASM 2. When Gwen like dies and couldn't save her. That shocked me, bro. I was like, oh, this is really like he's got like just in time. No, bam, that bitch is dead. That bitch is dead. I was like, damn, and then he's holding her, and he's like.
But do you think Tom Holland could become? I feel like Tom Holland is underrated. I feel like he could become the best. But I feel like we have to wait.
Has he had more projects?
He's had 3.
But he's also in the MCU.
His 4th movie is also coming out soon.
That looks good. That looks really good.
I feel like after this 4th movie comes out, I feel like he will become the best the best live action Spider-Man. But he has been in the most because he's in the Avengers, so he has been in the most stuff.
Yeah, it might be. I'm not opposed to it, but could be.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like wait, has it? Because yeah. I don't know. I feel like he could. I feel like he.
Giggity.
No, I feel like he could become the best Spider-Man.
What happened in the brand new Day trailer? He's not wearing the Iron Man suit. What happened to the Iron Man suit?
Iron Man died. Did you not watch the latest Spider-Man?
What the
one with all 3, like the one with
Doctor Strange?
All 3 of them.
Yeah, I did watch that. Yeah. No,
at the end of the movie.
Iron Man doesn't die in that one.
No, Doctor Strange. He makes everyone forget about Peter Parker.
Yeah, so
that means that everyone forgot who Peter Parker was.
What? So his suit forgot him?
No. How is he meant to get stuff from Tony Stark if no one knows who Peter Parker is?
But does he not? What do you mean? Tony Stark's dead.
But like his brand, like happy. Like how are they meant to know who Peter? No one knows who Peter Parker is. So
what you? So you're saying Happy has the suit?
Well, he would have Stark Industries, wouldn't he? Like he would own it.
Yeah, but then he would look at me like, why the fuck do I have Spider-Man?
Yeah, but they know who Spider-Man is, but they don't know who Peter Parker is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so Spider-Man in his costume can rock up there and be like, look, I'm looking for my suit, yo. and be like, "Yo, Spider-Man, here's the other Spider-Man suit." Giggity,
But
giggity,
maybe they wanted to go back to he's now like homemade suit and he's like poor and shit.
So he's got an awesome dope
The
suit.
MCU.
Hey,
I think they want to break away from the MCU. I think that's why they're doing this new movie.
but that's some bollocks. If I got like an upgraded suit, why the hell do I want to go back to like?
I think that's what
A
they're
suit where I
trying
can
to
get
go
shot
back
in,
to,
though.
like, you know, like everyday hero and like the like neighborhood hero and shit.
Yeah,
They're
they
trying
can
to
have
go.
a brand new day with a new
What's the new one called?
brand new day.
Is it? Yeah.
Spider-Man and a brand new day. What's that mean? Oh, I've been gone for an hour.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all my questions.
Is there anything else that you want to ask?
Well, if you guys have any suggestions of what
You should probably
You-
look at that camera.
well, this one. Ah. If you guys have any suggestions of what you would like us to talk about, any questions, topics you want us to cover, just message. I don't know, either one of us or
Oh,
we'll create a channel.
We're gonna create an account. What is it? We're gonna create an account for the
Yeah.
podcast,
It'll be called What Was That Podcast?
and then you can DM us.
Yeah, you can reach us there.
And then DM us any questions that you would like us to answer, and then we will write them down, and then on the next episode
We'll go through it.
We'll go through them.
And if anyone wants to reach out and they want to come on the podcast as a guest, don't hesitate to contact us about that as well. I know we've got a few lined up already, which is great. Yeah, we're not really sure.
I mean, the questions can be anything. We don't have a set topic or genre.
Yeah.
So if you want to ask us fucking,
No topic is untouchable.
except ones that might get us arrested.
Them of running away from the po. Oh, I don't know. Alright, that's it. Thanks, guys. Love you all.